it's me again. Look at George's tweet again. Let's examine that last blip. We are committed to getting these assets off our books. And if you look at that 10Q filing, it states the sale of the asset. There, it doesn't mention really a spinoff there. It's a sale of the asset. But I think because George is under these particular legalese. Now, what if there's a spinoff? Well, I've discussed about that. And then Reddit user Tony's 357. He's also known as Market Moves. He's also discussed about if there's a spinoff. But let's dive into a different case study. Let's dive into that Dr. Pepper case study. So I live in Texas, as you all know. And Texas official religion, I think, is Dr. Pepper. It's a religion down here. Dr. Pepper was invented in Waco. I've been to the Dr. Pepper Museum. It's fun. It's fun. They talk about the history of carbonated beverages, and it's really cool. And basically the guy started Dr. Pepper because he wanted to replicate the smell of a soda fountain, like a drink that is the smell of a soda fountain. And he made this soda. It was a soda fountain drink, but then he wanted to bottle it. And then the only place that he could bottle it at the time was in Dublin, Texas, named after Dublin, Ireland, which is not too far from my house in Dublin. So the original Dublin Bottling Works factory made Dr. Pepper up until like 2011 or 2012 when they got a lawsuit from Snapple, when Dr. Pepper was owned by Snapple. And they gave him a lawsuit, and they said, you can't make Dr. Pepper anymore. And it was sad. So away went Dublin Dr. Pepper. Because there were two Dr. Peppers. There's regular Dr. Pepper, and then there's Dublin Dr. Pepper. Dublin Dr. Pepper always used real sugar. And the Dublin Bottling Works is still up and alive today. They did take a bit of a hit with COVID, sadly. In 2018, Dr. Pepper was sold to Keurig. But let me tell you a story, and it's sort of like how this series of events might go. What comes to mind with me is the Dr. Pepper case. So Keurig bought Dr. Pepper from Snapple in 2018. And they released a one-time special dividend. And the stock still trades today, even though all the assets were sold to Keurig. The shareholders got the money because the assets were bought from Keurig. Thus, all the proceeds from that were transferred to the shareholders accordingly. And then the stock still remained because Keurig bought it and kept it. Nothing came of it. People can still trade that stock, Dr. Pepper. And that could be one instance of a spinoff. I'm not saying it is, but it could be one instance of a spinoff would be Dr. Pepper. People shout Overstock, Overstock, Overstock. But that involved a special crypto wallet. As time goes on, I'm more likening this to Dr. Pepper. I see a lot more similarities with this particular case of the Torchlight assets to Dr. Pepper than I do Torchlight assets and Overstock. Now, Overstock went high, yeah, so Dr. Pepper went high too. Because there was a $103 special dividend. Am I saying that the Torchlight dividend is going to be $103? No, you know my prediction is 29 to 46. With my specific number for the guessing game or calculations game. What did I say? 35, 34? I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.